3, 2, 1, 0.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Young Soul, aka Super Sock. She is laughing because it's classic. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Young Soul, aka Super Sonic, and we're back, okay, with another podcast, y'all. I got like an announcement to make, and I'm gonna say that before I introduce her. But y'all, how y'all doing today? Back with another episode. This is episode 13, y'all. Y'all, I got someone very special on the page. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We're back. Okay, there we go. So let me put these glasses down. Okay. So, y'all, guess what? I got somebody very, very freaking special with me on my page today. You guys definitely know her. She has one of the biggest pages, skate pages. She's a video creator. She's from Detroit, and she can skate her butt off, and she's such an influence to many of the skate pages. Queen herself. So y'all got Shauna in the building with me. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Trying to get to fall asleep. Y'all, okay, guys. Before I get to the podcast and everything, because I know I had to introduce all that stuff, but y'all, I got a special surprise for you guys. I have a child, y'all. I got a child. So as y'all can see, yeah, he's a kitten. He's only but 4 weeks old. I understand, guys. Now growing up, I now realize about being a parent. Okay, fine. You want to go down, but guys, his name is Snowball. Fine, get back down. Fine, then. I was going to let you do the word back, but we're going to practice it next episode. But anyways, I got a shout in the building. I want to get into it with her today about how she became a video creator and how she thought about and getting all these skaters in Detroit, because you do the Detroit style, right?
Yeah. Yep. Detroit style over here.
So, like, this is my thing. Because I don't know any women, especially, who do, like, a lot of video creating and all that stuff. I know a lot of males who do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of men. But I never, like, especially as a big platform, besides Dance Skate, love you guys too, which is Miss Morgan and all that. Besides her, I never, ever, I think besides you guys too, like, female women who actually does, like, video creating, all that stuff. So how did you get into it?
So, I mean, shout out to the women that are doing it now. I see, like, We Skate Clip doing it, out of St. Louis, and Skate Diaries and Atlanta and everything. Shout out to all the women doing it too. But I got into it because, I skated my whole life. I'll start with that. I skated my whole entire life. Kind of like anybody, like in high school, I kind of stopped doing it, except for you, Mr. Young Soul, right there.
And I skated all my life. It's itsy bitsy.
Right. So I started when I was like 6 months old. Before I could even fully walk, I had skates on. My dad worked in the rinks growing up, so that's just how I was raised. And then in high school, I kind of stopped skating. Doing whatever teenager things and everything. And back in 2018, I had a friend, her boyfriend said, like, oh, she said you could skate. Let's go to the rink. And I went to this rink that I never went to before. I'm like, okay, so I'm getting back into it. I'm doing my little, like, backwards moves. I thought I was so sweet. I really thought I was sweet. I could do, like, go backwards. I could do some footwork and everything, and then he was like, you can really skate. Like, let's go over to Northland tomorrow. I'm like, I've never been to Northland. It's crazy. My whole life, I never went to, like, the rinks that are really in the city. I really only went to the rinks outside of the city. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to Northland. I went there, that was like September 2018, and I never turned around. Kept going. And so as I kept skating, like, I got more obsessed with it. I really wanted to learn. I see Detroit style, and I'm like, I need to learn that. So I created, like, a friend group and everything, got really into it. And then really, during that time, there was no other skate pages in Detroit. Everybody had their own individual where they would, like, have videos and they would post it. Yeah, so it was like that. And then I'm like, I'm looking at it like, there's nobody, like, really doing it. Like, Skate Life TV was really big. So I was always
Yeah.
looking at Chad's videos like, there's nobody in Detroit doing this for us. Like, I seen a path and I stepped on through. So I'm like, I'm just gonna start like recording videos, and my friend ended up making like Detroit skate page and gave me access, and I really took it all the way over.
Oh, that's dope. That's really dope. And also, to say, because you said, okay, if we go back to the beginning, so you said that you started skating and everything, and like when you started walking, you said 6 months.
Yeah, like the second that I could stand, my dad put skates on my feet. He said, if you can stand, you can skate. And that's what helped me learn how to like walk really well off of skates. Yeah.
Wow, because okay, let's see. Y'all have not seen her skate. I know y'all seen her skate. When I tell you, I was like, okay. First of all, she got skill, and that takes a lot of work. The Detroit, that takes a lot of work and a lot of kicking. I'm like, I'm gonna pull my hamstring just like, and the way that you guys are so smooth and so in sync, it's so crazy.
Yeah, it's really strict and precise. Like a lot of people don't like learning Detroit style because you have to like really like you can't be all freestyle and doing whatever you want. You have to like, do it right precise, like hit the move, hit the beat, kick on beat, be in sync with your partner, whatever it may be the whole time.
That is a challenge. Because you just like, I mean, I feel like you have to also have like a good vibe, connection with that person, and really even kind of have that certain type of, because the way y'all, first of all, the way y'all do y'all kicks and stuff on the same, I'm like, they can blow to any song. You can play Oh McDonald Had the Farm. They're going to do that kick right on the beat. And like, besides, I know, because I know a lot of people in Detroit or whatnot who skate stuff like that, but I think also too, you stuck out a lot to me, the fact that the way you maneuver, you know what I'm saying? Because I can also see that you feel the music as you're skating.
Yeah, for sure. And like, something I had to get really hard on is like feeling the beat, in my head. Like off the skates, I have absolutely no rhythm. I'm not a dancer, at all. But when I skate, like, I can skate. Like, if I'm at a party or something off the skates, I have to either really almost like slow walk in place. I'm like almost slow walking in place, or they gotta turn the hustles on, and I can hustle.
I am crying.
But when it comes to skating, I'm like, how I really like when I first was learning it, I'm like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, because we're on a downbeat while most other skaters are skating on the upbeat. So that's a big difference when it comes with Detroit too. So we do have a lot of people that skate New York, New Jersey, and Detroit style, and they really have to like totally switch the beat that they're skating on as soon as they switch over styles.
Gotcha. Okay, no, because see, like, listen, I'm all for it to learn. We always keep growing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna find somebody. Cause I mean, I feel like personally, like, it's good to need to go down there and learn it instead of, cause I just feel like the environment, everybody is like, it's good to find somebody down there to teach you or know somebody that's like, the style and actually from down there and actually know the style to teach you. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's like just look online and then me over here come to Detroit and then do the wrong thing. I'm like, you are doing it absolutely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's within your style though.
I mean, but we're welcoming here.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really the vibe where like you can go up to anybody and say like, look, I just seen you do that. That was really sweet. Can you show me how to do it? And they are there to like work with you and be there with you. Like our sessions are low key a vibe because we have adult sessions every day throughout the week, really, just amongst different rinks.
You guys have an adult session every day?
For sure. We have a lot of skating rinks in our area. Like where I'm at right now, probably within an hour like radius from me, there's probably 10 or more rinks around.
Wow. That is wild. I never do an area who have like adult night after adult night for like a whole week.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yep, we got adult sessions really every day. Monday is really, well, no, there is a Monday night adult night. It just all depends what kind of vibe do you want, really.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just kind of go off like the vibe, and plus I know a lot of people know you out there. I know a lot of skaters come and chill and hang out, skate and all that stuff with you. So is it just like, you know, a big community environment where everybody just come in there, just have fun, have skate, positive vibes only, and just all that?
Well, I mean, it's like any state, really. So, yes, it is like that. You know, I come in there and I'm all ready for the good vibes and everything. I come in, like, you know, leave all my problems to the side, you know, leave my personal life at the door and go in there and do me. Right. So, for me, it's all good vibes and everything. But it's really like anywhere. Like, there's skate drama that will happen, you know, whatever it may be. I feel like it's just the same as other states. It's just a different style. Right. So, you know, it's not really a lot of like skate crews here. Unlike other places, we really don't have like any skate crews, but definitely good vibes going up in the rink.
That is all what it is about. And
right.
Oh, you know, I'm just gonna be honest. I just don't want to live in my truth. Like I don't want to come. No, because I'm telling you. I mean, you know, like I said, I did a podcast about it not too long ago about like, you know, like just come in there just to skate. That's all. Yeah. Like just leave all the stuff outside. Just leave it out there. Just come in and skate and have fun and just chill and vibe out with people. That's all it was about. Yeah,
but there are people that mix it. They mix it. They mix their personal a little too much with the skate, and it just coincides.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like we just take it apart.
This and this.
Right. Like just go out. You know what I'm saying? And I love influence about it, and you're very public about it. Just because I know there's times where you just be like, what's the point of you even coming if you're just gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And you pay money to come in here just to ruin it by you just not feeling it right. You know what I'm saying? Ugh.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely have my talks with some people that, like, you know, you can noticeably see, like, if somebody's not having a good day or something. And some people just want to come in the rink, I've had my days, to sit on the side and just feel better, to get out of whatever else is going on and just be in there. But I just remember talking to some of my friends and saying, like, hey, go get some water out of the fountain, and anything that comes out of your mouth, that's your problems. Let them go down the drain and come on the rink and have some fun.
Well, then, see, that's the thing right there. That's probably what's wrong with me, because guess what? I need to stop. I need to go to the fountain. I need to stop drinking my water and just back in.
Look, I don't know if we can trust those fountains now, though.
Right. I love that. That's a quote right there. Here, right there. That is a quote. And I don't want to switch subject or anything, but so by you being a female video creator, I know it takes a lot, but you've been working with that camera. I know you have to get in a certain position, the editing, with all the time that goes in it, because you're very consistent with your posting and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
What motivates you to go on Instagram every single day and post some videos and you get likes and shares, followings and all that stuff? So what really motivates you to do that?
What motivates me is the skaters. It's really the ability to share all of these skaters' talents to the world. It's not about me gaining any like personal clout or anything, because I don't have a personal Instagram page. Right. Like, my page is Detroit Skate Page. That my goal is to show our skaters' talent to the world. Right. So what's really motivating me, you know, to share it out is the skaters itself. I want everybody to see what we have too. Just even going back to starting out the page, like, our skaters weren't being shown out, like, you know, I'm just using, for example, Skate Life TV, because that's what was so big at that time. You know, like, you saw St. Louis style, you saw Atlanta, you know, you saw all of that. You didn't see Detroit.
It didn't.
I want to show what our skaters have to offer. I want to put Detroit on the map too. And, shout out to the skate pages that we have in Detroit now. Ever since I started, there's multiple other skate pages here too. But I hope they have the same love as me, that just sharing our talent out to the world. That's all I want. Whether I have 0 followers and hopefully one day 1 million, that will be able to, see the videos all across.
Yes, most definitely. And guys, can I say this too? She's not only but just posting Detroit. She's posting all styles. Anywhere you do state and all that, by the way. Because I remember one time, like out of the blue, she liked one of my videos. It's like a long time ago. And she had posted one of my skate videos. And like I just texted her. I was like, you probably forgot this. But I texted you on one of my old accounts before I got hacked. I was like, thank you, I love you, thank you so much, and all this stuff. It was me when I was like, I need to go back all the way into videos, because you post every day. I go down, we're going to take down, we're going to scroll, but I thank you so much for posting that. Because, a lot of people just think that, you just post only but Detroit pay, like style and all that stuff, and just post them. You post everybody.
Yeah, all skaters, all styles.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. We're in 20. And definitely, when you said 1 million, oh, definitely, you're going to manifest it. 2023 is our year. That's all I'm saying. Glasses on, and as y'all can see, I got little spikes on mine. I'm trying to be like, no, because, at the end of the day, though, we're just doing this all because we love doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, at the end of the day, like this podcast, I just wanted to have the conversation and just have truth talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and her had a whole conversation, like 30 minutes conversation on the phone. And I was like, we gotta save this for the podcast, but we just kept talking and talking and talking. I was like, this is a podcast right here. Why not recording it? But
it was so organic. Like, you are such a good person. Like, when you told me you were 16, I'm like, dude, show out then. Okay. Doing big things, DJing these big skate parties. Congratulations to you. Just always like, even reaching out to the skaters, wanting to do this podcast, wanting to learn about the other styles, wanting to, talk to other people in the community. You have a crazy, amazing future ahead of you. You are just an amazing person. I really love that. Like, you have this light that, emulates from you, and that's going to take you so freaking far.
If I smile too big, I need to get it. And I need to get the fillers. That's what. Thank you. No, that's fine, because at the end of the day, everybody knows that I love to talk. I love to have the conversation. Like, it's just good to have a fact to just sit down with somebody or just talk to them virtual on the phone and just be like, listen here, I have questions about this. Just talk to people. It's all about connecting with people, connecting community, because people can see this video and be inspired. You know what I'm saying? And like, you just mean so much to me, and I thank you for all the support. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're so amazing, bro. Like, one day.
It's the least I can do. It's just who I am. I want to see everybody be successful. Everybody can eat at the table.
That's what I see, right? And that's what we need more of. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all this hate and just trying to bring people down and all that, and we just need more people like you. I just want to see, if I see, you succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pass on torches. You just want to just see everybody do good, and that's all.
Yeah, because it's with love. Like, yes, mine is a business now. Like, we throw skate events for the youth. And that is so amazing. We just did a back to school, like, backpack and school supply giveaway for the kids in the city of Detroit and everything, which was awesome. And it's a business, but it's a business built out of love.
Love, right.
And that's really the thing about it. Like, I'm so passionate about the skate page and everything and just what we're doing all with it, because, like, I love it so much. It's built with so much love, for sure.
That's always, like I said, that's all it's supposed to be about. And guys, also, I wanted to point this out. So guys, you guys were saying a lot of things about how the fact, you know how many skate channels always say that, you know, they want a certain percentage of people skating, a certain this amount of money. Like, oh my God, I hate, like, I love business, but I hate the business of certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't we just do it? But do you think that skate channels should get a certain percentage in, like, Money Watch, or do you think they should just post it out to do it?
Are you talking about, like, of their, on Instagram, like, posting, getting paid, like, through there, or what do you mean?
Well, so basically a lot of, which is valid, so, okay, so skate channels, some skate channels I know of now, right? If you get recorded or you see them record you and you ask for your video or not, they're gonna ask you to pay $100 or $50 just for them to neither release it or neither them to give it to you or neither for them to share, like all that stuff.
Okay, so my opinion on that is, and I talked to, you know, some of their skate pages, so I kind of see, you know, both sides within it. Like, if people ask me for a video and I already have it edited,
right?
Because I'm normally really quick with mine. Other people have this crazy craft into what they do, and theirs takes a lot of time. And, you know, I'm not on a professional setup. I'm on, you know, trapping off the iPhone. So
right.
I think it's a difference for me, you know, for that. But I'm not going to go charge somebody and say, like, oh, yeah, give me $20 and I'll give it to you right now. But I do see the point of people like, okay, you want it immediately, then I have to stop exactly what I'm doing at this time to go and get your video, make sure that it's edited perfectly. If it's one of those people that wants to add music over top of it at that time too, then they have to really, like, probably take 20-30 minutes to just get that video ready to send to them if it's not already ready.
Right.
So I do see in that way, you know, why they're like, yeah, you give me some money right now and I'll give it to you right now, or you can wait until I post it when it's probably at its best and perfect form and take it from there. So mine, it's like, sometimes what may delay me is if I put everything all together and I have to cut it out of a 30-minute long edited video, and that may be a delay within it. But if somebody's asking me for something, I'm likely going to get that to them within the next day or so. I just like giving people a healthy timeline. Right. So if somebody's at the rink and they're like, hey, you took a fire video of me tonight, can you send that to me right now? I'm like, no, I want to make sure that it's, you know, all good and everything. And then I'll send it to you. You know, it might not be for another day or two, depending on how I edit. Like, I like to give a timeline. It's going to be, you know, a couple days or something. But if I were having a professional setup and everything, I would say, look, it may be another week or two until you're able to see it, just because everything else that I have up here.
Right. Gotcha.
So I'm not going to go say, like, oh, yeah, give me $20 and you'll get your video. But I'll give them a timeline, like, yo, I'm still working on this right now. You know, give me a couple days and I'll make sure that you get it. So, yeah.
No, because, because there's, like I said, there's editors out there who do a lot to their videos, make them do things and all this stuff and add certain effects and stuff. But I'm talking about for as in, like, you know, you just record the video. Like, you don't do nothing to it, you just record the video.
Yeah.
Like, what I really like, do I really gotta pay $50 for that? Like, someone did that to me one time. I was like, so, like, I mean, I can see if you got me doing, like, you got stars and stripes and all this stuff coming at me while I'm doing like, a pivot or something like that. But, I mean, if it's just a blunt video that you just did on your phone, then, like, why would I pay for that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, for sure. That's weird. That's absolutely weird. Just like, why are you holding it? Like, there's a lot of people that aren't skate pages too that got a lot of videos, and they're like, can I get that? Can I get that? Like, why are you holding so tight to it?
No, sure. But guys, I just want to thank you so much for coming on my page. Like, you know, like, thank you for coming on my platform and everything. God, we gotta do a part 2. Okay.
Oh, thank you for reaching out to me.
No,
I'm very grateful for opportunities like this.
Cause like I said, the reason I had you, cause like when we had a conversation that day, I was just like, we need to have the actual conversation on this platform. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you so much for coming on, taking the time. Because y'all, listen, when I tell y'all we be extremely busy, we tried to plan this like 10 times. Like we know, I'm sorry, like we tried to do this 10 times, and then like I have something to do, she has something to do. So like God just said, okay, listen, let's do it today, this time, and we did it. And I thank you so much for everything.
Oh, thank you for everything. Like I said, I'm so happy, to see what you have, continuing to do for the future. And I'd love to be your friend within it, because I felt like we were like best friends that never even met each other unofficially, but like
the cool kids. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But guys, I'm coming to a close. Thank you guys for joining the Skaters podcast on TJ Also TV. Definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also make sure I tell them where to follow you.
You can follow Detroit Skate Page.
Woo!
It's just at Detroit Skate Page on Instagram, Detroit Skate Page _ on TikTok, and Detroit Skate Page on YouTube and Facebook.
Gotcha. And also, guys, follow me on I am TJ Young Soul, and I am DJ Young Soul. It's right here. And I'll see you guys on the next episode, TJ Young Soul TV, episode 13, Skater Podcast, signing out. Deuces, y'all.